Hi. When you go through this journey of life, you will always meet some people who will give you advice. Now, they wouldn't have got their life together, but they would like to give advice to everybody. Now, as Socrates rightly mentioned, we cannot teach anybody anything. We can just make them think. Now, in life, it is good to know who to follow and who not to. Because if you're not sure whose advice to take or who not to take, you will definitely be a loser. You should know whose advice to take and whose not to. So some advice is good, but not all advice. There's a lovely story of two old friends who meet at the fag end of the life. And one guy says, I lost out in life because I didn't listen to anybody. The other guy says, I lost out because I listened to everybody. So it's important to know who to listen to and who your role models are and who you don't listen to. Because if you listen to everybody, you will sure go mad. And nobody needs advice. Osho says a lovely story. Once Mullah Nasruddin asked his friend for a loan of 5,000 rupees to buy a horse. The friend replied, if you don't have 5,000 rupees to buy the horse, how will you maintain it? Mullah Nasruddin replied, I asked you for a loan, not your advice. So remember this, nobody needs your advice. Just keep quiet. There's intuition, there's high intelligence. Everybody is following his own journey. What may be right for you may not be right for another person, and your advice may be useless for somebody else. Everybody knows whose advice to take and whose not to. So keep your advice to yourself. If you want to advise anybody, advise your son or your children, who themselves will do exactly what they want, because we are not sure if there is nature or nurture. Is it responsible for our personality? Is it nature, DNA, inheritance, or is it nurture? You can nurture a person into somebody. There is no clarity on this or what really happens. It's really a mix of these two. So, no advice for you. Do exactly what you like. And choose but who you want to listen to and who you don't want to. Because if you listen to everybody, you will definitely go mad. Cheers.